Last weekend, I spoke all weekend at a program in Scottsdale, Arizona. And one of the other speakers that I got to hear was a woman by the name of Tammy Jo Schultz. She was one of the first female fighter pilots to serve in the U.S. Navy. She later became a Southwest Airlines pilot. And she made headlines back in 2018 when she safely landed a Boeing 737 after the engine exploded. It was heading from LaGuardia to Dallas Love Field, and she told the gripping story of the chaotic event and the instant when that engine exploded. There was debris that flew from that area, from the engine. It came flying through a window, killing a passenger and leaving a hole in the side of the airplane in row 14. You can imagine the cavalcade of things that happened with the loss of cabin pressure. The plane went into a nosedive. She finally got it to the point where it was somehow limping its way sideways through the air. And then in the midst of the crisis, she got on the intercom and she said, "This is your captain speaking. We're gonna go to Philly. We will land there safely." It's quite a story. The landing itself was miraculous. But she said, I later learned from the passengers that hearing that announcement that they were going to go to the airport in Philly changed things for all of them. She said, having a destination gave them hope. And the same is true for the Christian. And Paul is saying, while you are living out this life on earth, have some confidence. This world is not your home. Your eternal zip code is not in Louisville or E-Town or Southern Indiana or Franklin, Tennessee. Your home is in heaven, and that should give you hope. You live on earth, but you are heading to a heavenly destination, so your life should reflect that. Your beliefs should alter your behavior. Well, let's look at another section here in Colossians chapter 3. We'll look at verses 5 and 6. Put to death, therefore, whatever belongs to your earthly nature: sexual immorality, impurity, lust, evil desires, and greed, which is idolatry. Because of these, the wrath of God is coming. There's your priorities, and there's also your pursuits. And something should be different. There's something that needs to change in our lives. This book, the Bible, was given to be more than pages of information and inspiration. It was put out to us as a love letter. It's for our transformation. And so Paul is going to say that in order to pursue the right things, you will have to get serious and eliminate some other things.